Hi friends. So this week I kind of thought I would do a vlog, which I've never done before, but I just didn't really feel like writing. I felt like connecting a little bit more. Hopefully this will do that. Doing this during nap time, so hopefully the little one doesn't wake up. Have my coffee. I considered like getting myself together a little bit more, but I felt like being a little bit more real with you guys, if that's okay. Sorry if you're like, why you look like a hot mess, but frankly, I just didn't really feel like it. So, not really sure what I want to talk about today. I just felt called to like get on here, I guess, and talk to you, to myself, I don't know. I guess one thing that I feel like keeps like appearing in my life is the theme of forgiveness, and I'm not sure why, but the dogs are in here, so if you hear them or see them, I apologize. I'll maybe edit it out, we'll see. Depends on how cute they are. Anyways, I'm probably gonna digress and get way off topic a lot of the time because that's what I do. Anyways, forgiveness. So for whatever reason, things, themes, subjects will appear in my life and it'll just keep reappearing, keep like throwing itself in my face until I address it, basically, until I speak about it, write about it, talk to somebody about it, whatever. And for whatever reason, forgiveness seems to be something that just keeps reappearing in my life. I'm gonna have to put this dog outside if he doesn't shush. And okay, I put him outside, hopefully I'll keep him quiet. Grab yourself some coffee, tea, sit down, chat with me. Forgiveness. So, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this, but I started I'm a Christian, and I do Bible study on kind of at my own pace by myself, and I'm doing a forgiveness plan because I was like, okay, I'm supposed to do something with this. So I've been reading about it, trying to like get some kind of insight. I don't necessarily feel like I'm needing to forgive somebody in a big way in my life. This is like, that's not something right now I'm needing to deal with. Have I dealt with it in the past? Heck yeah, many times with different people. So I do have experience in forgiving and moving past things. And, you know, I think that a lot of times when you're holding on to something, whether it's grief or pain or some kind of resentment towards somebody, you're keeping yourself in your own prison, and you're never going to get out of that until you can just move past it in a lot of ways. And I think a lot of times forgiveness is letting go of the debt that you feel somebody owes you. And because people are never going to pay you back, whether it's I'm not talking like literally money, I'm talking about paying you back whatever you feel like they owe you. Whether that's an apology, whether that's recognizing that they're at fault for something or the things that they did wrong, that's just not gonna happen, you guys. And you can't expect that. You literally have to dig deep, recognize that, and decide that it's okay to move past without that apology, without that, you know, recognizing whatever. So I guess in a way, when you're able to move past it, you heal and you feel this weight lifted off of you. And honestly, at that point, your own quality of life increases because you're no longer holding on to something that has caused you pain and grief, which is hard to do. It's really hard. And when, you know, there might be somebody in your life, I hope not, there might be somebody in your life that you feel like, gosh, you keep just like forgetting and forgiving, and moving past, forgive and forget. And you just do it over and over, and it gets pretty exhausting. It really does. I'm there with you guys. But there's some point where that changes, and just forgiving them and moving past just kind of becomes the habit and kind of becomes the norm for you. And you don't even think past it. You just think, all right, it's okay. Now the dogs went in. Okay. As I was saying, when you're hurting really bad, or you're grieving really bad, you project that hurt onto other people, and how you treat others doesn't only affect them, it affects your own life. And you hurt, so you're making other people hurt, and you're probably not doing it intentionally. I would hope not. But you just don't know how else to cope. And I get it, and I've been there, and I've done the same. No judgment from me. But like I said previously, like, you're keeping yourself in your own prison by doing that. You gotta just release it, and it's hard to do. But here's the thing, you guys, you're not going to suffer like this forever. You won't. There will be a day you'll wake up and you'll just be okay. And you will realize that holding on to that resentment or that judgment or that anger towards somebody has really just been weighing you down, and it's time to let it go. Maybe that's not today, and that's okay. I hope it is. If it's not, that's fine. There will be a day where you'll be okay. One thing I did write down that I'm just gonna read, and I don't remember which avenue I got it off of. It says, we find ourselves focusing not on the good we have, our spiritual lives or the joyful relationships, but the failing of another. It brings resentment and emptiness. When we let go of our judgment and live in grace, we move past demand that everyone pay us back, and as a result, your own quality of life increases. And I don't know, I felt like I wanted to share that, I guess. And I think that one of the words that really stuck out to me in that was emptiness. A lot of times when you are hurting or needing to forgive somebody, you do have this empty feeling inside. And when you're able to let that go, so I'm filming this on my phone, and I just got a phone call, and so sorry about that. Anyways, like I said, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with this. All I know is that it's something that keeps appearing in my life, and I need to do something with it to get it out of my mind, out of, here, and just share it. Maybe there's somebody I am needing to forgive and I don't realize it. Somebody recently said to me, like, how is it you just move past it? And I don't know, I've just been doing it for so long, and I just let it go because I'm tired of letting it affect me. I hope you, like I was saying earlier, I hope this isn't something that you're needing to deal with right now, but if it is, and you want somebody to talk to, or like be like, how do you, how do you do it? How do you, whatever, you can message me, I don't care. I'm happy to help you guys. There was a mom I was following on Instagram, and she recently kind of went through a forgiveness journey, I guess, with, I guess it was her parents. I didn't follow it really closely, but one thing that she did that really apparently helped her was, first of all, she visited, I think it was her mom and dad that she was needing to forgive. So she went to go visit her mom, and she went to go visit her dad, and right before she saw him, I guess, for the first time in a long time, she wrote them a letter, like in a peaceful, like, I think she was like going out into the mountains or to the river, like she was just in a peaceful state, wrote down everything she'd been feeling, everything that they did to hurt her, and she then wrote how she was going to forgive them and move past it, and how whatever. And then she threw it in the river, she threw it off the mountain, she put it in the fire pit, she let it go. And I actually thought that was a really beautiful way to physically say, I release it. And so, I don't know, maybe if you're needing to forgive somebody in a big way like that, that might be a good thing. I've never done it like that, so I can't speak to it, but it really seemed to help her. So maybe it would help you, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know what else I want to say about it, other than, like I said, I've been there. I have just, people have hurt me, and I let it hurt. I felt that hurt. I almost embraced that hurt, let it settle, and then I moved past it, and I moved on with my life, and I learned from it. I learned why it hurt, that person could do that to me, and to remember, but I did forgive, and I just moved past it, and I let it go. So, not sure what all this is supposed to say or why I'm doing it, but just felt like called, I guess, to get on there and talk about it. I'm sure I'm missing a bunch of really important stuff I should say. Anyways, I just felt like talking about it instead of like writing about it. So hopefully you guys like this vlog. If you like it, let me know. If you're like, Michelle, please don't do that. You're not good on camera. That's fine. Let me know. I'd rather you tell me that. Also, I'm always here if anyone needs anything. If you guys like these kind of talks, motivation, whatever, these feel-goody things, let me know. That's kind of why I do my blog. It's really for me, like I have to get these things out, and that's my avenue of doing it. If you guys like it, let me know. If you guys like getting recipes, or you like craft ideas, or you like how I've been doing some house updates. I recently did one about my sunroom, which I'm sitting in now, talking to you guys. If you like that, or if you like my traveling post, let me know kind of what you guys are liking, and I'll try to maybe do some more of those. So hopefully this was helpful to some of you guys. Hopefully I wasn't too annoying. I always feel like that's one of my insecurities. I'm always afraid I'm gonna come off the wrong way, or it's gonna be annoying. Not my intention. I apologize if I am. So anyways, love you guys. Thanks for listening. Bye. Sorry about the dogs.